Hello, hello. Oh, you can hear my voice. Okay. Been a whole... How long? Hold on. Hello. Hello, hello. Give me a second. I'm back. I'm back, chaps. Been a while. Me and Cat's last stream was so long ago, my sub expired. I know. I did not expect to be away for so long, but we'll get to that in just a second. Hello, Agent. Hello. Hello, Soul. Hello, Lemur. And hello, Stream Elements. Welcome into chat. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone who doesn't have a Valentine. If you have a Valentine, you sicken me. Cat, am I still not allowed to use bits? Hold that thought. Let me hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Yeah, so as you know, you can probably tell by the fact that I am alive on Valentine's Day and not doing anything productive with my time. I do not have any Valentine's planned for tonight, other than building a Lego set meant for Valentine's by myself and enjoying a glass of wine. So that is what we're doing today. Let me just check that everything is running smoothly. How's the audio to the microphone to the microphone? That sounds pretty good. I'm trying to get to... Okay, hold on, let me... Not in stream accidentally, bear with, making sure everything is running smoothly. What was I looking for? Bits. I'm setting a minimum of 50 bits. 50 bits because I do not really want to get spammed today. I really should have made it higher to begin with. Right, let me check that everything's working. How's the frame rates? Oh yeah, no, sorry. I just set the minimum to 50 cheers because I got spammed last time. Alright, let me make sure everything's... I would use 20 bits, hold on. How are you bypassing my security measures? That actually looks really cool though. That's really fun. Alright, well, thank you for the 20 bits, Agent. Thank you. Right, well, okay, so I feel like, I mean, I don't really have an explanation for being away so long other than the unexpected happened, as it so often does, and I had to take a break from everything for a few months, or a few weeks, not a few months, but I'm back. I'll hopefully be able to do regular streams. I'm just trying to get up the stream. Let me watch my own stream, please. 21? Oh, my thing doesn't give me... My mini feed does not give me settings. Like a notification on bits, so I can't actually see what's happening. How's everyone's day been so far? Evening, or night, or afternoon? Cat, play rock, paper, scissors with me. If you film yourself playing rock, paper, scissors, and we'll play rock, paper, scissors, okay? Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready. We'll go 1, 2, 3, shoot. See, we call it paper, scissors, rock, actually. So we don't play rock, paper, scissors, we do paper, scissors, rock. Okay. So it's gonna be delayed. It's gonna be delayed, so like, I fear that wouldn't work. How else do you want me to play rock, paper, scissors with you? How else do you want me to play it with you? Huh? Huh? Just called you. Oh. This is supposed to be a stream where I'm lonely and by myself. I wouldn't call other people. Just this once. Just this one. That is a horrifying thumbnail. Alright, I'm calling you. It's not letting me call. Why isn't it letting me call? Your phone's on the floor. What is it doing there? When you knew... You dropped it. Okay, how are we doing paper, scissors, rock? Do I just...
What?
How are we doing... Oh, sorry, rock, paper, scissors. How are we doing rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, yeah. Don't show my face this time.
I'm not gonna show your face. I'm just gonna say if you won or not. Okay. There's just... That is just the... Hi. Okay. You ready? So how do you do it? Like 1, 2, 3, bat, or like how do you want to do it? She's gone. She's gone. She left. Why do I bother? Why do I bother, Lima? Why? How many bits to flash Lima's face? Well, I'll do it for free, and I have done it for free. Fortunately. Lima, I literally joined. Okay. Let me get, I don't even need alcohol at this point. I'm already losing my mind. Just want to make sure everyone has, you left. No. You had one chance. I just want to make it very clear, everyone. I'm gonna be responsible drinking. Okay. Okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna like this. I haven't had this one before. There's people outside the window. I like the thing. I like. You're out. Please don't spill. I'm really glad I didn't wear white. Cheers, chat. Should probably find that lid actually. Just I don't want things to spit. Now, I was going to originally set up my camera so you guys could see me doing Lego, but the problem is my bed's a mess. I've got my work uniform that has my thing. The more you don't do your lifeies... I know, Agent, I know. I'm just really not on the mood for it, so... Perhaps later when I've had maybe 1 or 2 glasses. But it is not your luck. Well, I've completely lost that lid, so I just have to be really careful. I'll just, if you keep, look, at some point I'll do it, I promise, but like, I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing your laugh you lose, currently. Alright. Cheers, chat. Not bad. I don't really drink wine or alcohol at all. I just remember this is one I got my dad for his birthday last year. No, Father's Day last year. And I had a little bit and it was decent. I really just drink cider, so if anything. And my alcoholic arc. Okay, Lego time, guys. I was going to do the camera so you can actually see what I'm doing, but it's a bit difficult because I don't really want to show you guys my floor, even though the only thing on it is my laundry basket and the Peter Griffin rug. Got how to send bits. It's the little diamond at the bottom of the chat next to the cookie where your channel points are, I believe. So once again, chat, we're going another year. Lonely. Single. Without a husband. Without a boyfriend. Or a fiance. My flatmate has his girlfriend over. and they had a lovely outing and they're about to go and get dinner. So I'm so happy for them, but it's fun. I love them to bits, so I'm glad they're having a nice time. I'm glad they're having a nice time. Like, no, genuinely, I sound like really like sad, like, oh, I'm so lonely, but I'm actually just like happy for them. They're my favorite people. So. Oh, for starters, if we can get this open. I want to do some sort of media share thing. You shouldn't be banned. You shouldn't be banned. It's just a minimum of 50 bits now. It's just a minimum of 50 bits. Why? Let's open up my drawer of goodies and see if I have anything worth. I was thinking of setting up like a media share because I think I can only yap so long about things. LOL, Mash. Wait, where's my alerts? What? Are the alerts coming through? Text widgets. Are the alerts coming through for bits? Because maybe I've missed it. Hold on. And why can I not hear the alert box? Oh, because I turned it off because Lima keeps spamming. Oh, why did that reset? Can't open the stupid box. I said it right there. I'm blind. Yeah, definitely the box. At some point, my mom's gonna tune in and be like, hey. Hey. Because I haven't told her I'm doing a stream because she was like, are you sure that's a good idea? Are you sure you want to be doing that? If you'd rather versus what? Yeah, the first like 2 hours of the stream is gonna be good. I'm gonna be streaming for a while because I have nothing better to do except stream. So this is how I beat the Valentines. This is why God doesn't get me in relationships because he knows I cannot handle it. In the sense that if my future boyfriend gives me a box of Legos, I'm not going to be able to open it. Bite it. I'm just gonna like... Love is dead. Love is dead. Genuinely, why is it so hard to open? Is he like taping or something? There's literally a whole little... There's literally a thing right there. Get a knife to open it. Now, I know I've only had like a sip of alcohol, but cat plus alcohol plus knife, it's gonna end in my channel getting banned. I did look at Twitch too, yes, I can drink, just not excessively to the point of incapacitation. One. I need like a vase, or vase as you guys call it, a vase. How's the music, by the way? And this is actually Lego, by the way, guys. It's not the mini blocks I got last time. It's not like a vase. Okay, it's a tiny... So I think there's 2 types of roses, but there's multiple of those roses. I think it's like... There's 4 different flowers. I think. Did I get everything? I think I got everything. Okay. And then maybe later we can play some Minecraft. And maybe the You Laugh You Lose. We'll see how that goes. Really nice. It's also... What is that like dinging noise? What is that dinging noise? What is that? You suck at drinking? Let me drink in peace. What am I hearing? Because it's not anyone doing bits, is it? Or is that the music? Am I hallucinating? Did you guys hear the ding too? Is that me or is that someone else? Is it Discord? Oh, closing Discord. Oh, by the way, guys, your friendly reminder that right now you can get your very own axolotl plushie for a whole $32 US. Or if you want one without the cookie. This is my date tonight, guys. I actually lied. I do a Valentine's plate. It's a candlelit dinner and wine with the goober. That is my Valentine's. But yes, I don't have the link. Let's post the link in chat. Bear with. Isn't it your child's? Well, okay, no. Let's not make it weird. Come on. Hello, the other-hearted gremlin. Hello. Welcome. I'm just trying to get things in order. I'm so unprepared, can you tell? Oh yeah, if we reach funding, which is I need to sell at least 50. If we sell at least 50, they go into production. If not, everyone gets refunded. But if we reach funding, it's an extra giveaway because I already get to do the giveaway, but the agent has very kindly offered to also do another giveaway. So it's 2. I get to give away. I should probably post the official giveaway at some point. Right, let me copy a link. Copy link. We have until the 1st of April, well, 2nd of April if you're in America, to get yourself a little goober. Otherwise, they're gone forever and they're not coming back. I'm not hallucinating. What is the ding? What is the ding? I'm going insane. What is it? Is it the music? It's not the music. What is it? Did you guys... I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy, right? I'm going crazy. It's you? What are you doing? Stop it. Why? Mod Q. Chat. I don't know what the dinging is. See, genuinely, what is the dinging? Does anyone know? Because it's doing my head in. What was I doing? Axolotl. Moderator, agent, what is the dinging? Available. Ah, auto emoji, boo. And it's scaring me. You swallowed a bell. You guys are just rage baiting me at this point. You guys are fully rage baiting. That's it. I'm ending the stream. No more drunk cat for you. Watch me dox my name in like an hour. I'm gonna leak my name. I guarantee I'm gonna say my name at some point, and I may not even be drinking that much. It's gonna happen. Who's responsible? Fess up. What is the dinging? I don't like it. I don't like it. Whatever the dinging is, please stop. Or at least tell me what it is. So I can mute it. What you thought about? Lima, if you're gonna rage bait, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna time you out. Because I just want to know what it is, please. Because it's gonna give me a headache. And it just from meetings. Yes, again. Yes, again. I will do it. I will do it. Because I'm tired. Oh, no, I didn't mean to erase chat. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Getting a bit warm. Getting a bit warm. So, let's start the Lego building. Did it pin the... Oh, be weird. I can't ping anything in chats. Let's pull up the stream. Did it for you? Oh, thank you. Mod mate. Agent, do you know what the digging is? Because it's actually driving me insane. And I want to mute it if possible. If someone could please tell me what it is, I just want to mute it. Please. I just want to mute it. Oh, not mute. Let me find out. General chat notif. It's not going off every single chat though. Wait. Disabled. It is. I think somehow. I don't know. Okay. So it was my fault. Okay, my bad. That's my bad. Okay. Right. Lego building time. So it wasn't going off every single chat message, which is why I was confused. Bazinga. Exactly. Okay, let's lower. So I can kind of show you my hand. Right, and half make it is cut off. Lovely. Okay. I think it's like this one. I was going to set it up. Okay, wait, be with. Hold on. Because I really want to be able to show you guys actually me making the Lego. That's what you guys want to see, right? Is the Lego making? Because this camera is kind of automatically up close. Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, that was just a funny angle. I had to show it. Alright, let me move the wine away from my left side so I do not knock it over. I should really find. It was going off after being just off focus for a bit. Okay. So can I like. See, that's just focusing on an area of me that I would not like to focus on, actually. Hold on, bear with. I don't remember how I did it for the 24-hour stream. My lights! I was trying to do this before. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Let me fix. So you can see my lovely face. I just turned it off. What did I do? Okay. Let me just slide this on under here. Okay. Lego building time. Now, before I keep getting into this as well, just a reminder, I don't know what you guys were going to do anyway, but please don't be like, hey, I'll send you 50 bits to chug the bottle. I can't do that on Twitch 2 West. I can't do monetary compensation for drinking. Like, 50 bits and I'll take a shot. I can't do that, so don't ask, because I'll get in trouble. Okay. First, a universal expression of love. And someone could show me a universal expression of love. Number 5. Number 4. Okay, literally, what was the last one I pull out? I'll try and like. I could have maybe set up like a media share thing, but I think you have to pay for that. I think you have to pay for the media shares, and my audience is not rich, much like myself, so fortunately we can't do that. I'm also fully expecting, not expecting, but someone I know to tune into the stream, either my parents or my flatmate, or my best friend. So one of them is going to tune in at some point and say, hey, how's the stream going? Me being 3 glasses in. Hello, Lay, how's it going? Welcome into chat. Also, sorry, I think Other-hearted gremlin, I forgot to acknowledge you. I think I said hi, but I think I was doing something. But hello. Welcome into chat. You're probably gone now. Wine, am I right? I don't drink it often, but it was for Valentine's Day. I was gonna set up like a candlelit table, but I needed to clean my room because anyway, it's a long story. But anyway, let me double check chat. We'll be live for my days and things. We'll be live for a wee bit chat because I want to do things to make up for the lack of streams that I have not been doing. Right, so we've got one packet within a packet. Let me just double check. Were they a first time chatter? No, Other-hearted gremlin has been here before. Okay. I just didn't recognize the user, so yeah. Alright. Okay, so we got 1, 2, we're making 4 roses out of this one. Like a tray. Actually, I had a tray. Where did it go? I'm so unprepared for this. I'm so unprepared for this. I'm so unbelievably. I've only had 3 seconds of wine, I promise. Is that what I was supposed to do? I don't think that was the one. Oh, wait, no, I need 1 and packet 2 for that. I thought. I'm so confused because it's Valentine's Day for me, yes, because I am ahead of everyone. I'm a time traveler. It is the 14th for me, yes. And it's probably the 14th for some of you actually at some point as well. But it's Valentine's Day for me. Hence the wine, the red lighting, and the rose Legos. Actually, you know what? Let me pull up like an image of the things I'm making. Oop, jump skip on my mouth. Hey! Let me pull up an image so you guys know what I'm making. And we'll actually get into it. So I'm once again spending Valentine's Day alone. So I'm spending it with you guys. So not alone, but put this in the corner. Where's Audio box? Hello box. There we go. That's what we're making. Okay. Instructions. Enjoy your stay. Are we gonna knock everything over? What's this one? We'll just wing it. Honestly, we'll just wing it. I mean, in the meantime, let me tell you a bit about what's been happening. I had the markets last week. If you guys were here last year, you'll remember I did a market vlog. Not yesterday. Last year, I did a market vlog. Last year, I'm really wanting to find the lid for this bottle because I do not trust myself to not knock it over. So let me find it real quick. I flipped it over here, and knowing my luck, I'm gonna do this. Ow! Yes. Because I'd much rather spill a glass of wine than a whole bottle. Am I right? Here from that market? Oh, hello! Actually, that's a good point. That's why there'll be so many new followers from the market. Hello, Square Skies. How's it going? You got the print I brought from my wall. Yay! They definitely narrows it down because not a lot of people actually brought prints in the end. But hello, welcome. It was actually okay. Let me talk more about the market because it was actually heaps of fun. So the market was last weekend. I'm like zoom. If I like. You guys can actually see me, but also the Lego. I'm blind, I cannot read these. It was last weekend, and it was heaps of fun, because I had a lot more stuff to sell, which you'll see in the vlog that I'm eventually going to edit. Eventually. It was really cool, because I got quite a few, like, repeat customers from last year. So if you go to my YouTube channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and then scroll down a bit through my videos and you'll see I got recognized at a market. It'll be that video. Which I did this year technically, but they recognized me from the market last year. And they came back. In fact, I think one of my first customers rocked on up wearing headphones with my stickers on them, and that absolutely made my day. I'm like, and I really liked that. It was awesome to see. And then a lot of people were like, oh my goodness, it's the crazy axolotl lady, and you'll see in the vlog, which I really need to edit because I've got like 5 videos. I have so many videos I need to finish editing. I've still got to finish Best of Coco Cat 2025. I've still got to finish the highlights of the 24-hour stream. I've got to finish the cookie stream video, the reading my novel. That could be quite fun actually, reading my novel after 3 glasses of wine. Reading my novel part 2 from when I was 13 years old. And then Scratchcraft episode number 6. And then 7. Then also 8. And I've got to record it at some point. Is Ink online because it'd be really funny to do more if I was tipsy. Scratchcraft intense lore, but I've been drinking. Okay, this is gonna take hours. It took me 7 hours to do the basket, which is up somewhere in my decoration. Am I doing this right? Yes, no, I'm not. That's the wrong piece. Nope, I'm a genius. I'm doing it right. I'm doing everything right. So the market went really well. I had a lot of people, they loved, I did the stickers, obviously. Anything that you saw a video of. Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. If you bothered watching those, a lot of those products I unboxed, I was able to sell. So there's keychains, there was pins, like the arm actually, and the This Is Fine pin. I also sold prints of my art, which will be available on my shop maybe soon for you guys to buy. Which is really exciting because I've been wanting to do art prints for a while, but I had not gotten around to it until market. So they didn't. Okay, to be fair, it was a very, very big market, and it was also not really the right target audience to be able to sell heaps. In fact, the majority of people who bought my stuff this year were people who bought stuff last year and came back and they saw the new stickers and were like, oh my goodness, I didn't buy this last year, so I'm gonna buy it this year. But yeah. So I forgot that last year I got quite an influx of followers from the market as well, so it's quite cool to see that people actually, you know, looking up my social. I haven't checked what my subscription and YouTube subscribers are at. 200 and something. I'm an internet celebrity now, guys. It's quite a... My coworker at my retail job, I was talking about how I had marketing weekend. And she was like, oh, what do you sell? I was like, oh, you know, I do art. I do art online and stuff. It's like, oh, like an art Instagram. Like an art Instagram. How many, do you post a lot on there? No, not really, not very often, maybe twice a month. Oh, that's really cool. You know, what's your Instagram? No, it's like, well, what's your Instagram? It's at cococat_. And then they saw my Instagram following, and they realized that it was a bit of a bigger number than I expected. And then that was basically what she went on about for the rest of the shift. 55,000 followers. Definitely not. Yeah, there may be like 3 stores in the same vein as yours, small art stores. Generally not the target audience. Yeah, I know, especially because it's like, it's because it's the whole street, right? It's the whole street, and it's mostly like farmers kind of stuff, a lot of craft stuff. But you basically just have to really like axolotls. That's why I want to do more stuff like pigeons or stuff like that. I'm getting so sidetracked with these. Right. I'm getting so sidetracked, guys. It's fun. This is gonna last me a while. But overall, it was really fun for the people who did turn up and did interact and be like, oh, hey, you know, I remember you from last year. Do you have anything new this year? Or, oh yeah, my friend mentioned you probably going to be here. So that was really cool. I thought that was awesome. It was really cool to see. It was a good time. Didn't sell as nearly as much as I thought, so I'll probably sell the prints on my what do you call it, online store at some point. That'll be available soon. Here we go. Update. I have not done Lego. Like, proper Lego, not the rip-off Lego that you get at, like, other places. It's not the, like, knockoffs like Temu. I haven't used, like, actual Lego in ages. So it's quite, it feels weird to be using it again, not gonna lie. I really, because I think I gave my old webcam to my flatmate. I gave my old webcam to my flatmate, so I don't know what he uses it for, because he doesn't do content, but because I had my new one. But then I realized, oh, like this one doesn't have a stand, so I can't really like stand it up anywhere. See if like, oh, it just kind of attaches to my laptop. My course has started. My animation course has started. This week, and I'm very behind on things. I got an email from I need to pay my student loan. I need to pay my course related fees. Please. Oh, Quest guys, I just saw your Hell's message. The shut up, I'm talking shirt. Yes, I remember you now. Yes, it's because Automod called the shut up. I can't see the Automod messages for here on here for some reason. Yes, yeah. I remember. Yep. I just saw that now. I felt it. Expired and not posted to chat. Yep. Where's my torch on? I need to pay my course-related fees. I got an email about that as well. I'm a bit behind because my desk hasn't really been very accessible. Again, I've been setting up my room again. But we're all set up now. We're able to do streams. I'm so excited for my course because it looks so much fun. It's mostly drawing, which is really good because that's what I'm good at. But like easy stuff's like, observational draw. I haven't actually had a proper look at the activities yet, but I got a message from my tutor and it was like, hey, so I noticed you haven't been uploading any work. I'm like, it's the first week. It started this week? That's crazy. Crazy. I didn't realize it started this week. I thought it started next week. Whoops. So I'm a bit behind, but it's fine, really. I've been busy. I had a really lovely outing yesterday for Valentines with my bestie. Very lovely. Had a lovely time out with her. Had a great time. We painted candles, which was really cool. Painted candles. Using like those painted candle thingies. I gotta like hold up my leg arm. You know, like this. So you guys can actually see it. Otherwise it's just chatting basically, which I probably could put the category is the word I was looking for. A few drinks in, guys. What's happening to my stream? Why am I glaring at chat? Hold on. Why am I glaring at chat? Can you guys see me? No? Okay, for some reason my stream preview froze. That was terrifying. I just see like it caught like the wrong frame for some reason. Which it still could have done, but yes. Okay, well that's actually a better way of looking at chat there. Hey chat, I can just look at my face the whole time. Let me go back to zoom in. Okay. Is that the right thing I'm doing? Flip it around. Which? Let's TV facing. But yeah, so stream was a little late today because my landlord decided to pop in. Actually, I knew she was popping in. But she comes every couple of weeks just to check if things are okay. Things are doing fine. Not even. I've done something wrong. Thing. No, never mind. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I wish this way I could like show you guys this, but it's really hard. Like, back up a little bit. Not knock things over, preferably. And then you guys can see me actually. Nope, all you can see is my Bible. It's fine. All you can see is my Bible. Here with my Streamlabs has been weird again. Yeah, so you can look at my lovely Minecraft post and my Minecraft later. Hopefully, depending how tired I get of you guys. Depending on how tired I get of you guys, who's pinging me on Discord? Who is pinging me on Discord? And what do they want from me? Simply just not important. Okay. But yes, other than that, not much else going on in the world of cats. It's been pretty. I auditioned for a play. I auditioned for Romeo and Juliet this morning. And it went rubbish, I think, because everyone that was there was like people who have done plays like the Shakespeare plays before at that theatre. So I'm like, yes, I'm new here. I'm very out of my depth. I know what I'm doing. I didn't know what I was doing. But it was quite fun. The good thing is I don't have to prepare anything, which I was terrified for. But I did have to basically learn a scene with a partner and then perform the scene in front of everyone, which was really good. It was fine. I think I did okay-ish, but then you look at the shakes. Shadow puppets. Not accidentally flip you guys off. Because they're like probably like 20s, in their 20s, later 20s, they're all like studying theatre and whatnot, and they're veterans, they've done this before, they know what they're doing, they know how to act. I have a curse of being stuck in the ensemble my whole life, so that is, if I get in, that is probably what I'm going to get stuck as, so not gonna be fun. But it's fine, I would love to get ensemble because goodness knows I would make an awful I mean, I have to kiss someone if I get the lead part in Romeo and Juliet. If I get this right, it'd not be a bad way to find my future husband, I'm gonna say. But at the same time, it's gonna be fine. I hope you get a part. Those shows are always really good. I've been wanting to get into theatre for so long, but the problem is there's not really any musical theatre much going on in the hometown where I am, in the town where I am, except for like high school shows, and I am second year out of high school, so that's not really going to work. That being said, the shows that my old high school does put on are really, really good. The one last year was amazing. But I do miss it. I do miss that kind of sense of community. How does this work? Oh, I see. The sense of community, the sense of fun vibes. I miss it a lot. I miss it a lot. So it'd be great to get a part, but hopefully I don't get like a lead part because I don't really know much about Shakespeare. I did do drama class in year 12. It was fun. The reason I didn't do it in year 13 because I didn't want to do the monologue, because I had to write the monologue and then perform the monologue, and that scared me. So I didn't do drama in year 13. But I honestly really wish I had, because year 13 was the year I got like all my self-confidence back, and I was like, yeah, I can do anything. So looking back, I probably could have done the monologue in the end. If anything, it would have helped me a lot more. But no. Big into the tech aspect of theatre, but there isn't a lot of opportunities for shows. Because yeah, I know. That was the other thing I considered too, is like, if I don't get a part, I might help with backstage. Because I've always kind of liked the idea of that. I guess I have always such a... But at the same time, it's like, the main reason is because I'm looking for something to do with my time. Because I've got 2 part-time jobs. Well, one's part-time, one's a casual, and they're not giving me any more hours, so I can only do so much with that. And I'm studying full-time, but that's an online course, so I can basically pace it out how I want. And then other than that, I don't really have a lot to do, so I've got a lot of spare time on my hands. And like, I'll do more content, absolutely, in that free time. Which I should probably start doing soon, actually, but it's like... You know, there's always room for more things to do. And I don't have a lot of friends, and I'm not really the partying type. Because otherwise I would go to like a week or something. And that's probably not the best decision, but I'm not the partying type, so I'm not likely to do any O-week activities. No. It looks fun, but at the same time, I don't really want to end up on the news for accidentally falling off a building, which is likely for me to do. That being said, if I wouldn't drink and I wouldn't do drugs, because I don't do drugs. I don't drink often. Temptation, just live with all sorts of problems. Drinking and temptation. Yes, drinking, temptation. Drinking is bad, guys. Drinking is bad. I shouldn't have chucked music. I should have sipped it. I shouldn't have. Excuse me. Of course not. That happens a lot here, so I don't want to go to parties. I'm not a party person. I never got invited to parties at high school. I think the only parties I went to was my own. And they were really lame compared to like what you'd expect like a typical high school party to be with. Like, I didn't have alcohol until like year 13. No. It's like I also just did not have a lot of friends in my last year of high school. Actually, at all in high school. So, it's yeah. It's left me with the like I'm not keen on partying. I get doing it for the experience, but at the same time, if the experience is drugs, drinking excessively, and a lot of nudity from what I've heard, I will pass. I will pass, thank you very much. Because as a Christian, that's not the kind of thing I want to be. I will stay home and just drink quietly. And to read a book or something, or maybe go live. That's basically what my year's gonna look like, I think. Maybe one or two things if I meet people, but I am awful at meeting people. Visuals. One. I'm not doing this right. That being said, there'll be lots of cool opportunities to do things, especially because, like, I'm not actually at a physical university. So I have to explain to everyone, oh, you're studying at the uni this year. I mean, I'm studying, just not at the uni. And then I have to explain, oh, yep, they don't have a campus here, so I have to, I just do it online, because it's, up in other cities. Alright, we have a rose. It's beautiful. Hi, Lemur. Welcome back, Lemur. This feels incomplete somehow. Is that one? It's supposed to go down here. No, it's supposed to go down. Look at the box. Love the shot of my hairline, my lovely, lovely wonky donkey wabi sabi hairline. Exactly. I don't think I've done this right. Let's go back for the instruction. So I really don't think I've done this bit right. Done that. I've done that correctly, yes. Oh, that looks awful though. But out of all the angles, to be fair, I'd rather my head than my face, because I do not have some very flattering angles of my face. Let me tell you that. What have I done wrong? Because it's supposed to be Oh, I know what I've done wrong. I'm such a silly Billy. I put the thing too low. How do you feel if I cast Silence Cat? It's gonna be a really boring stream. Because it's like... you're not gonna see anything except my hairline. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna be a really boring stream for you guys. It's your loss. You're missing out on peak content. Peak content, I tell you. Why is this the hour? Oh, I need to go to the gym tomorrow. That's right. Getting away. Calendar notifications. No one wants that. Triangle angles. Triangles. Triangle angles. I think my flight rate's showing up. My bedroom is like outside my window, upstairs. Drinks and sunset. I just like drink for 5 minutes. I just take a break from everything that I'm doing and I drink. I just sip the wine. Good stuff. Now, why hasn't there been any ads? Did I disable ads? Has there been ads? There hasn't been ads, has there? Oh, there's literally ads as we speak. Never mind. As we speak. It's because it doesn't show up in Streamlabs and it also doesn't show up on Stream Manager on my phone. So I do apologize. I do apologize. Right, that looks a bit better than before. That is... Excuse me! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And now we're gonna make like 5 more of these. Stem. Jonathan's Gamecast, thank you for the follow. I was terrified that there was a Silence Cat for a minute. I can speak. Welcome into chat, Jonathan. Cheers, thank you for the follow. I just realized I still haven't updated my my follow goal. So I'm not too sure if I want to dye my hair anymore, but that's still like a while. It's fun. It's fun. Welcome into chat, Jonathan. How's it going? Welcome to Chaos. It's Chaos. Yeah. Okay, wait, no, so the next bit's the stem. Okay. So the green thing and the red thing. Green thing and the red thing. I'm aware you can't really see much and it kind of sucks, but I can really set up the camera to do much. So it's just my lovely face and my hairline occasionally. So, 1 second. 1 second. One second. How much have I drank? About nearly half a glass. Nearly half a glass. So, you know, a reasonable amount for an hour in, I'd say. I don't know because my family doesn't really do Valentine's Day. I just like it because it means I get to monopolize on it and say, hey, I'm so lonely. So I'm going to stream for 5 hours and drink a whole bottle of wine. I'm... assuming I don't choke on my own spit first. Mind you, I've never been drunk, so drunk cat could be quite funny on stream. At the same time, I have to be mindful of Twitch TVs. And I want to be a good role model, because for all... About 2 weeks ago, my second cousin, my mum's cousin came down, and we were talking about how, my third cousin, second cousin, once cousin once removed, second cousin, whatever the one where it's just your mum's cousin's kid. Second cousin, I think, wanted to be a streamer. And I was like, aha, yeah, you know, he should watch me, I'm a family-friendly streamer. And here I am drinking and moping about how I'm lonely on Valentine's Day, even though I make no effort in my appearance for the most part, and I make no effort to get into a relationship. But there you go. It's fine, I am content. Cousin once removed. God, that makes sense. Here I am, content in my season of singleness. I genuinely am okay with being single. I just like complaining about it. It's funny. I think generally Valentine's isn't a big Kiwi thing. Yeah. It's the same with like Halloween, and Thanksgiving definitely isn't, but like those kind of holidays, it's just, yeah. People don't really sell it, but I mean, they definitely monetize. They definitely get the money out of it. So I'm looking at parting my hair. That's fine. It's not really, but I was gonna put it in curls and make it look all cute, but then I didn't. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's 8 things long. 1, 2. What's wrong with my hair? It's full. Ginger. Oh, shut it. It's not ginger, and you know it. It's the red lighting. Okay, it's the red lighting. If I end up dyeing my hair, because like partially, because that would be quite fun, but the thing is, I wouldn't do it fully. Because I like my hair colour at the moment, because it's like my natural-ish hair colour, the closest I'm ever gonna get after dyeing it bright pink. Is it an anchor junk? I've had half a glass of wine. Just wait a couple more glasses and then call me a ginger. See what? What was I saying? Like a few years ago, back in like 2022. Start of 2023, I dyed my hair bright pink. It was supposed to be semi-permanent, but it ended up being bright orange by the time school started. Just ended that. By the time school started. And then ever since. So if you look at my earliest videos, it is bright orange hair, and eventually grew out to the point where my hair was super long. I cut it for my 16th and then didn't touch it until just before I finished year 13, and I've grown it out pretty much, yeah, so I've grown out and then I cut it like super short, and then that kind of got rid of it, but this is the closest it's ever going to be. My point is, if I did dye my hair again, I'm going to be asking you guys, what colour do you guys want me to dye my hair? Because it is a volleyball after all. I'm going to be banning ginger. Anything red, pink, maybe pink. Red, orange, straight up banning ginger. Bleach or no bleach? I guess it depends what you mean by bleach. Like, what do you mean by bleach? Oh, no, sorry, yeah, no, I didn't use bleach when I dyed my hair pink, so. That's probably why I forgot that blonde and pink is gonna be ginger. It was my first time dyeing my hair. Okay, I didn't know what I was doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. It's his blonde. It's gone. Oh no, it's so pretty though. Are you gonna dye it again? It was so pretty when you dyed your hair like that. I really liked it. The thing is, I don't know what partial hair dye would mean for me. Like, is it just the bangs? Is it the tips? Is it the roots? What's happening? Like, is it like one of those undercover ones where it's like the bottom layer is dyed a different color? I think like 500 or something was fully dyeing my hair, but I might change that. We might change that. Should do peekaboo? That's the word I was looking for, peekaboo. I think that's what I mean. Guys, I have a flower for Valentine's Day. It's America. I got flowers on Valentine's Day. Yay! one day I'll find a man who gets me flowers. Kate, when she buys herself Lego flowers. I know I bought them myself. And cheap wine. Hey, it was only it was a whole whooping $9.99. Thank you very much. With my New World Club card, so it's even cheaper. It's good wine. Decent wine. I'm getting cold. Nothing wrong with cheap wine, because there was some like really expensive wine, and I just need wine. The aesthetic in me. So that is the only reason. I should also think about dinner at some point. I think flatmate's going out for pizza with his girlfriend. I'm so lonely. If I complain, it's because it's like I'm someone who wants to chat. I'm someone doing the rest of the stream like this. Hey, you look like you sell resin pyramids. You take that back. You take that back right now. That is such an insult. How dare you? Resin pyramids. And then I put it like, and then it's like the audio that's like, it costs this much because it takes me half an hour. That audio. That was like, I had to like ban the term resin from my Instagram For You page because of those videos. You take that back. So that's what I mean by when I let people insult me, is if you're gonna insult me, be creative with it. I've heard all of the classic insults. I need some originality. Otherwise don't even bother. That being said, I don't like when people bully me, because it's like, they usually mean it. Like, you're gonna put axolotl figures in them. Speaking of, my neighbors at the market were like a 3D printing company, and I know that every single 3D printed like item store, I got an axolotl. I had to get an axolotl. I know it's the most. Look at that derpy face. They're gonna focus. Cat, you look like a very insultable person. It's because I'm probably autistic and I don't know when people are rage baiting me. But diagnoses are really expensive in New Zealand. But yeah, so it's the classic 3D printed axolotl that has several ligaments, and I've got a bunch of them more here. But I had to get one. Had you heard that one before? I hadn't heard the "you look like you sell resin pyramids." That's such an insult. Cake and extreme gold big cat goes alt. That could be quite a fun one to do, actually. Because there is content I want to do with, like, my flatmate. I do want to do Five Nights at Freddy's with my flatmate, because he's played it before and I haven't. Stream yourself getting reverse mohawk. Do I dare ask, what is a reverse mohawk? I live in New Zealand, so I see some truly atrocious hairstyles before. No. Oh. No. Mohawk, I mean, wait, no, hang on, I think I searched up mullet. Because that is like a thing in New Zealand, I'm pretty sure. Where's Mohawk? Oh, that's even worse! Oh, that's even worse, no! Absolutely not. I'll look like the guy from The Grinch. When he goes, brrrr. Absolutely not. Black box ties are. Perhaps. Look up a shagger. I'll take it. You guys are introducing me to a whole new level of hairstyles I've never seen. Am I the only one who think that looks cute? But like on certain people. It's not my style, but I think there's like definitely people, certain people, not everyone, who can pull it off. To be fair, there goes. I'm not gonna keep up searching things. I got Lego flowers to make. I got a Lego thing. I'm not trusting anything that Lima tells me to search up because it's Lima. I need to make 4 more of these. 3 more of these. Let's get to it. Back to the start of the instruction book. Okay, maybe. Let's see if I can do this from memory. Hold on, let me see if I can do this from memory without the instruction. Without the instructions, okay. I might need the instructions. It's no, I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I'm a big girl, I don't need instructions. How's everyone else? We're down the wrong way. How's everyone else's day been? Does anyone else have Valentines? You guys know I struggle with English on a regular basis. This is not because of the wine. I just struggle with English. Shows the earrings gladly. Wait. It's not focusing. It's like, okay, hold on. It's like candy heart earrings. If I like duck out of frame, it's gonna focus. It's because I'm in frame. It just says be mine. It was the only heart earrings I had. I thought I had more. I really did think I had more. The chalk candy, exactly. 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 Okay, I can do this without instructions. I know I can. Okay, it's already the wrong one. Ignore the fact I've already screwed up. Yeah, would you get more piercings? Okay, here's the thing though, right? Twice, I've gotten my seconds done, and twice, I've let them close up. So maybe I would get them done one more time, and then not again. So I don't really know. Maybe like up on the top of my ears as well, but I don't really have the extra money for that, unfortunately. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Perhaps. Maybe. I'm missing a piece. No, I'm not. It's definitely a possibility, but not like anywhere else. Like, I know a couple of my friends have belly button piercings, but I think you have to have this certain anatomy for that. But I wouldn't do it anyway. But like, it looks really cute on my friends. But I wouldn't get it personally. I wouldn't get it personally. It's a dermal. What's a dermal? Where's a dermal? That's dermal skin. I mean, all piercings are skin, but what's a dermal? One that goes in your cheek? Oh, I like my cheeks. No thanks. I bite my cheeks a lot, that'd be painful. Enough. is not a bad wine actually for $9.99. A cheap biter. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. I'll time you out. I'll do it. Don't make it weird, Lima. TikTok slang. Dare I ask? Is it what I think it is? Mewing? I can't do it without looking absolutely ridiculous. I can't do it without looking really stupid. I don't look very shy when doing it, so I don't do it. Apparently it gives you jowls. Droopy cheeks, so like, I try not to do it, but it's the same with my nails. It's like subconscious. I'm already feeling sleepy and I'm gonna like half of this get through. I'm trying to remember what was next. It was I don't see me doing Leos, but like I'm doing it. And I'm doing a fantastic job with it as well, mind you. I need instructions. I don't know what I'm doing. Did you ever play sports, or were you destined to be a Minecraft YouTuber? I actually did like a lot of sports back as a child. I was a gifted and talented and gifted student back in primary school, and then I kind of malfunctioned. I was a special kid, and honestly, gifted and talented is just another way of saying you either have autism, which it turns out I do. So I did do a lot of sports in primary school. I did futsal, which is basically soccer. I did a lot of sports that are just different from USA sports. Well, okay, yeah, we got futsal, which is basically soccer. I did T-ball, which is basically baseball, but with a T. I did netball, which is a classic for New Zealand. I did another one, but I can't remember what it is. I never did rugby. And then in intermediate, I did volleyball. And netball briefly, very briefly netball. No, I didn't do netball after primary school, I don't think. I did, and then I did badminton in high school for a few years, and then I stopped because I was a very unfit teenager, still am, and so I didn't really have the stamina to do sports. Did so many sports and hated all of them. See, I think the only one I actually like really enjoyed, was badminton. I enjoyed it. I think the only reason I stopped is because I switched high schools, at the end of year 10, and then I didn't really want to join a sport where I didn't know anyone, because I was already struggling to fit in at the new high school. I knew like one person. I kind of turned more to academics and cultural stuff in the last few years of high school, so I trumpet for the funsies, actually, for year 12 and year 13, just because I was like, yeah, why not? Never gonna continue it, but I might as well. I'm immediately warm again. Volleyball was pretty fun too, but like, it was like with the yellow rubber balls and not like actual volleyballs. So, yeah, not like traditional volleyball or anything. So born to be a Minecraft YouTuber. to be fair, I wanted to do YouTube from possibly since I was... Okay, so here's the thing. So I didn't grow up with YouTube, right? So I was maybe introduced to the internet. And so in my house, we weren't really allowed internet access. And the first time I got internet access was in primary school for like online games, right? It's like cool math games. And then, because I was raised like just not with the internet. So then, of course, me being the eldest child with a Chromebook with a brand new Chromebook and no internet restrictions because I'm the eldest and my parents didn't think I'd need it because I was a good little child, I decided, yeah, let's look on the internet. And so basically my sisters don't like me because I'm the reason they have internet restrictions. Nothing bad. I'd be on YouTube at like 2 in the morning, right? I remember, I don't even know what the worst, because I wasn't allowed social media until I was like 13, 14 either, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for the way my parents raised me. Because all my days, my mental health could have been so much worse if I'd been exposed to certain things at the age I was. Right? Where was I going with this? Yes, so my childhood friend from about year 6 or 7, he watched YouTube and he actually introduced me to, like, Mr. Beast and then eventually the Forbidden SMP. Dream SMP. And we were like, because I would go over to his house like every Sunday after church and we'd play on the Nintendo and play Minecraft and stuff. And then we eventually wanted to start like, oh, when we're older we should do like a YouTube channel together and do like gaming and stuff. That never happened. I stopped talking to him a few years ago because of some of the things he did. But here I am now with the YouTube channel, and you look like you watch Tubbo. How dare you accurately assume my favorite Dream SMP member? How dare you? Nothing's wrong with Tubbo though, right? I watched Tubbo, yes, I watched all of the British guys in Technoblade. Okay, I was a Sleepy Boys Inc. fan, I was a Sleepy Boys Inc. girly. Okay, I never really liked the Americans. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Tubbo's awesome, I watch him still. I really enjoyed, okay, so basically the timeline of it was, okay. Back to what I was saying, so I didn't get introduced into, I can speak, guys. I was not introduced to YouTube for myself, or Minecraft YouTubers, until my childhood friend introduced me to it. I watched Mr. Beast videos, and I think it was a Mr. Beast Among Us video with the Dream Team, because it was a very big thing in 2020, obviously. I wasn't introduced into a Dream SMP until later, right? Let me continue building Lego, otherwise we're going to be for hours. I was not introduced into the Dream SMP later, and so that was when I was kind of introduced to the concept of Minecraft YouTubers. And then fast forward to start of year 10, and my friends in high school were like, oh hey, we're watching this thing called the Dream SMP, you should get in on it. And so then I was introduced to it early 2021, so I missed all the good stuff. I missed like the good stuff. Mind you, I am now very caught up on lore, but yeah, so it was just falling apart. So then I was more of I didn't really watch streams because my parents were still like, no, don't go on the internet, don't watch streams and stuff, it's just random grown men playing Minecraft. They would not have really taken that well. So I still watched it occasionally, including in class. I have some videos, some really, really early videos of 2021 Kat wanting to be a YouTuber, vlogging her experience in class with the Chromebook camera and closing the camera tab so it was recording vlogs of class of myself and my friends. My little cringe 14-year-old self. Been lurking for an hour and a half, waiting for the Lego to start or drinking, listening to music while Lego's happening off screen. I know, I wanted to set up the camera so you could actually like see the Lego happening, but maybe I could like do that, but then like you can't see my face and you can see like my chest, so I mean this could still work, it's just like little weirdos on the internet, guys. I tried to get the fun ads. Hello Moles Harding, welcome into chat, welcome. I mean maybe I still could like point it down, it's just like I like looking at my face. It sounds really self-centered, but like I prefer looking at my face, but maybe I could like oh, there we go. Who was I? So yeah, so introduced to Minecraft YouTubers at an early age. Very much wanted to be one, but had no way of being a Minecraft YouTuber, right? I was very obsessed with the Dream Symphony though, back in 2021, and then 2022, and then 2024, not so much 2024. But I mostly watched the speedruns, Tommy in it videos. I remember being there for the first Tubathon. I remember being there for that. And then Rainbow was probably one of my favorites, I think. And I never caught a Technoblade stream, which makes me really sad. I'm a bit sad I missed the Technoblade streams. But I do watch those. I rewatch those on occasion. Just as a comfort thing in the back, which is nice. What am I doing? But yeah, so I think Dream Team I don't watch anymore, obvious reasons. Wilbur I don't watch anymore, for obvious reasons. I really didn't watch many people. I didn't watch many people to begin with. Anderson, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I don't really watch streams. I just kind of watch videos and then up on the streams later. But it was mostly the British guys. It was mostly the Brits. So like Phil and then Tommy, really. This doesn't look right. I've done something wrong. Whatever, I've screwed up. What have I done wrong? It's crazy. Bite of Wilbur, so it's crazy. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I see what I did wrong. Oh, Wilbur Scoot, yeah. So part of me is very grateful that I never ended up buying merch from any of them, which I was pretty close to. I remember begging my mum for a Tommy in a shirt back in 2020. She's like, please mum, you don't understand. I'm gonna look so cool in high school. I just remembered in year 10, I said in front of my class, when they were asked, oh, who's someone you look up to? I fully said, so there's this Minecraft YouTuber who I really enjoy watching. His name's Tommy in it. I'm starting to understand why I didn't have friends in high school. I did that go. I dropped a piece. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, I was not popular in high school. Crazy how many people in that server ended up being massive jerks, but looking back you can tell. I know, and it's like... It's really nostalgic looking back on those times, but also understanding that that's never really gonna be a thing again because of the way people turned out. And people can really turn out to be jerks sometimes, as someone who has had her fair share of jerks. I don't like people changing. I prefer consistency. Take from an old man that uses teeth to separate Lego parts. Noted. Noted. She's so doxed. If I keep drinking, I am gonna dox myself. I don't need alcohol to dox myself. I do it anyway. You had to be there. I think like half my community knows my name by now. If you were at my market and did a bank transfer, you definitely know my name because I had to give you my name for the bank transfer. Where did that piece go? Is it in my pants somewhere? Where did I put it? What's in all of my teeth? Yeah, can you do shadow puppets? Bear with, hold on. It's so fun. It's fun. I feel like Velma from Scooby-Doo in that one scene where she's like, oh, I just got blinded by my light there. Okay, hold on. Shadow puppets. Hold on me. Hi, chat. Hold on me. My chat so you can actually see my wall, my beautiful, lovely wall. I don't know how to shit about autism. How did you know? How did you know? Okay. The thing is, it's like a diagnosis. It's like I do definitely want to go like get tested for autism, but that's $1,000. And that's to get an appointment, so like, I'd have to pay for that myself now since I am an adult. How do I like, okay, hang on. It's like, I'm not, okay, hold on. I've done worse things than admit that Tommy in it is someone I look up to, okay? Okay. I can't do this. So I'm watching your autism diagnosis. I have ADHD and it's kind of obvious I've probably got autism as well. That being said, I don't want to assume I do, but I did get 157 on an autism test out of 220. And also I might have a slight obsession with axolotls. So it's... The signs are there, but I don't want to go around saying I have autism when I don't know that for certain. It's just kind of like a bit likely. You're gonna have to... Shadow puppets aren't working, but I'm full again. It's like... Which is more likely, right? Cat soft launching a boyfriend or an autism diagnosis. I think we know which one we're getting by the end of the year. I think we know which one we're gonna get. I'm trying to think, how would I soft launch like a boyfriend? Assuming I get one. How would I do that through the chat? And obviously breakups happen. I was so sad when I found out that Jack Manifold and Eleanor broke up, and also Amzin Gucky. Excuse me? Sad attempt of a shadow puppet. You're a sad attempt of a shadow puppet. You were gay tested? No. Because I'm not. We know this. I don't like women. They're pretty, but I don't like them. Quite surprised about Jack and Ellie. See, okay, because I was thinking about this like a few weeks ago. I'm just doing anything but Lego at this point. I might change the category to just chatting. Hold on. Because I'm doing more of that at this point. I was... What's this not button do? Oh, okay. I was like thinking about this the other day because I was thinking, oh, what's some things I remember doing heaps, or like I remember from. I wonder if Ames and Ducky is still together. And then they posted a TikTok about them not being together, which is kind of like, it's a bit sad. It is quite sad. But yeah. Jack Manifold, Dream SMP member, and then Alan O'Neill, streamer. Yeah, they were together for quite a while actually, like a good few years, as well as Amesy and Gucky. But they're all people I watched at some point. So, sad. But like at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah. Had a feeling... Why isn't this? Where did I put the piece that I picked up? I retrieved the piece. There it is. I'm a genius. True crime content. That was the one. That was the one. You know what me and my, well, mostly my flatmate have been into is like the backrooms. Watching. They're kind of, is it analog horror? Is that the right term for it? As someone who doesn't watch horror, I don't know what I'm talking about. But, Backrooms, I'm trying to remember the channel name because it's this guy who makes videos in Blender of basically like found footage of like, oh hey guys, come explore the backrooms with me, and it's like someone like exploring. I feel every person that watches Tubbo has some obsession with an animal. Do you want me to continue? Because I can. Yeah, so I did make it part of my personality that I was obsessed with bees because of Tubbo, and it's muffins because of Bad Boy Halo. But that being said, I did like them obviously, but just not as much as I would. Ooh, my head. I can feel it's just fitting in. Backrooms is liminal mostly, but like analog can overlap with it. Okay. Walking stereotype over here. Thank you. I know that wasn't meant as a compliment, but thank you. I just realized chat isn't up. Hold on, let me put chat back. Let me put you guys back. Fuck it, back going. My head is starting to feel really weird now. Can you tell I don't drink coffee? Let me spin my XLs back real quick. Hold on. What was I saying before? Yeah, so we've been watching, or I think he's been watching him for a while, but he introduced me to this channel. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I cannot remember it for the life of me. But he basically does like he animates them in Blender. And look up I think it's for the Rolling Giant. Terrifying. But I love it. I loved it so much. As someone who is a big fan of abandoned mall core, abandoned mall aesthetic, someone who is very much a Generation Lost fan, loved it. Terrifying, but in a great way. And it was all animated in Blender. And you cannot tell looks so real and it's beautiful and I love it. Even vaguely, I think Liminal Hole is really interesting. I think it was like King Pixels, I want to say. I think King Pixels. Shout out to King Pixels. There's something missing here. What am I missing? Just a step, I think. Yep, that's right. Oh, I did miss a step. Silly me. But Generation Loss is something I'm a big fan of. Or at least the social experiments. I haven't really caught up with Rainbow lately. But Abandoned Mall Core, I like that. For whatever reason, I'm warm again. I'm very warm. But, so I like this one, but if you have time, and maybe if we have time later, we will watch it, the Rolling Giant, because I was watching it with my flatmate and my bestie, a couple of weeks ago, in the dark. It was really good. It was really well done. I like that kind of... I'm not a fan of horror, but that's like the gore, disgusting body horror kind of stuff. If it's like suspenseful and just like jump scare kind of stuff. Yes, depending. That's why I want to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Hey, a mall just shut down near me and there's a bunch of gangs in there. Should I go just to take pictures? We may not hear from you again. It was nice knowing you. To your health, Lima. Alcohol. Mark's new movie. Is that Iron Lung? I don't know too much about it. Except I think there was gore, right? I get squeamish really easily, so gore is not something I can handle in the slightest. It's like, oh my goodness, the ice rink, right? In the town that I live. So me and my friend there was like a Valentines disco last night. Or scheduled for last night, and me and my best friend went down, and they closed it because like the giant machine, the Zamboni that goes like in between public sessions that cleans the ice, right? It was leaking red fluid all over the ice, and they had to cancel the disco. I wish I'd taken pictures, but it was they couldn't. They had to cancel the disco because it was like red, like fluid or something. I'm gonna assume it was like fuel or something. It was like a brown reddish liquid, but it didn't look very like. Because the reason is logically because it was gonna freeze into the ice. It's gonna have to like people skating over it because the thing was in like 30 minutes. So they had to close it. I'm like, oh! That's not concerning. Red ice for couples, so romantic. So romantic. Something about literal hearts and blood and I don't even know. But anyway, so my point is I'm squeamish. Generation Lost was very borderline. It was silly enough that I could look past the fact that his head got crushed in an Iron Maiden. Like, I can look past that. Even that was like just a bit too much. That being said, it's just like I can't with that kind of horror. I can't. I don't understand why people like that. Actually, I mean, I can, but yeah. Right, Lego, because I'm getting distracted, but I like chatting to you guys. Kat should do her own horror series. Yeah, it's gonna be the Five Nights at Freddy's and Kat gets jump scared and cries like a baby video series. But I have finished the first 10 series that I'm working on. I'm working on so many videos. I'll finish them at some point, guys, I promise. I promise I'll give you content this year. It'll be there eventually, guys. What am I doing wrong? Why is it still not fitting? Right. Teeth, because I'm lazy. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'm an idiot. An idiot. I'm an idiot, guys. Alright, I know what I'm doing now. I missed like a whole thing. Lego's so great until you don't understand something or lose a piece. Exactly. And I do both. Why am I feeling dizzy? I've had one glass. I've had a full glass of wine before. It's not good. Okay. 2 hours? How have I been streaming for 2 hours? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We did my... I might stop drinking. Cause I might need to. It takes 2 hours to drink 1 glass of wine. It's cause I'm trying to be like responsible and not immediately drink a whole bottle of wine. And did you really think I was gonna drink like the whole bottle of wine in an hour? Really? It'd be funny. Absolutely. No, I agree with you. It'd be such good content. It'd be really funny. But at the same time, I'd probably get banned. Let's pour the... Give me a second, chat. I'm still here. Just... bear with. Okay, let's focus on the Lego. Or at least try and focus on the Lego. This is... I should have maybe gotten some, like, Panadol or something, ibuprofen, before going into the stream. I'm gonna put the camera down so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. But you can't see my face, it's fine. My whole Lego painting's falling apart, no. I expect the cat sitting in a bathroom with 3 bottles of wine and complaining about love. If you drank the bottle, would become the uni student stereotype. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. No. Where did that piece go? That is the wrong side. Whoops. Hey guys, I hope you want another 24-hour stream, because you're gonna get it at this rate. Where did that go? Nearly fell out of the chair. Hey, Spectre! Hi, Spectre! Forgot time zone shenanigans exist and I was confused as to why you're doing the Valentines stream already. Hi! I've only had 1 glass of wine. And I'm considering... maybe stop drinking. I'm a bit... tipsy, I think. I think it's fun. I think it is. Make sure that's on. What's like the percentage? .3? Oh, it might be cooked. That explains everything. Hey Google. Hey Google. Useless. And a nutshell. Hey Google, should I disable it? I might have disabled it. How much percentage? How do you spell alcohol? Wine. And what was this one? How much percentage in .5%. No wonder I feel weird. I'm used to cider, which is like 4%. Can you tell I do not drink often. Can you come back on stream? Sure, I've given up with Lego, honestly. We'll continue doing it in a bit. Let me call you. Hold on. Is that wise? You're a minor, and I've been drinking. I don't know. I'm setting such a good example for Lima. Alright, let's call you. Hi, Lima. What Lego do you have?
Let's see. Actually, hold on. I gotta take a pill.
Hey, no drugs on my stream, thank you very much. It's alcohol only.
It's birth control.
Lima? Is that something you wanted to be shared on stream, Lima?
Anyways,
It's not an answer, Lima. That's not an answer. That's. Lima. Because you asked to come on stream. I'm assuming that's something you're okay with being shared on stream. Because it was just shared on stream. But you know what? That's fine.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
You're roasting on mine. I didn't hear what it was at least. Oh, can you just not hear Lima? Lima, say something.
Ah.
I can't tell if you swore or not because I didn't hear it fully myself. Welcome to the stream, Lima.
The cat.
Hi, Lima. How's it going?
Cat.
What?
I have bird.
Bird! Can I see the bird? Many great choices being made here today. Exactly. I
need to like pull up your stream up. There's a lot of stuff on my chair.
I think if they just...
That's a lot of stuff.
They've just left to go get dinner. Hey, chap. Oh, actually, I'm gonna feel so awful tomorrow morning. I've got the hiccups. Lima, you need to stop leaving the voice call whenever I join. I've got... You doing alright, Kat? You are seeing a whole new side of Kat. I'm surprised I haven't leaked my name already. Again, I think I've only had one glass. I'm considering like just ending the stream and then finishing this bottle. I'm making great responsible choices. Please do not kick me out of Scratch Card.
Like university is gonna see you streaming with axolotls.
Chimpo Viper's gonna be like, no, she's
like,
not a very good.
Chance at her to be the university.
I'm gonna put a content label. Hold on.
You didn't put one already?
It's because I didn't expect me to go immediately loopy after a glass of wine.
You know beer has like 5%.
I know, I don't drink beer.
Not even 6%, bro.
You know the bottle I have is 13%, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I've had a glass of wine before, and I haven't been like this. So I won't tell you. Only continue if I'm free. I'll keep streaming, but like, so I got the Lego to finish, but I might leave the bottle alone until later. And been live for 2 hours, so if you're too drunk, absolutely end if you want to. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to end. I think it'll be okay if I stop drinking. I'll just keep drinking water and I want to finish the Legos, but the basket I did, like the little flower basket I did, took me 7 hours. If even. And that was completely sober. But to be fair, I had been live for almost 12 hours at that point. During the 24-hour stream. I might need to call my flatmate and ask him.
I got a content warning for your stream.
It's because I'm a little loopy at the moment. I reckon I'm gonna. What time is it for Void? I'm surprised he hasn't come in at. Said hi.
There is. Oh yeah.
Back from ads. What would we miss? Basically, I said I'll probably leave the alcohol alone for now, and just kind of keep.
Lightweight cat.
Leave me alone, I don't drink often. I'm gonna hang up and leave Lima. She's being mean to me.
What?
She's being mean to me.
No.
And then I'm gonna keep doing the Legos, because I want to finish that at least before I end stream. Good night. Huh? What'd you say?
What if we don't hang up?
That's a good question. What happens if I don't hang up?
I have Legos.
Let's see the Legos. I want to see the Legos. You haven't shown me the Legos.
I don't want it.
Family-friendly streamer. Loomer. Nah, oh, that's pretty. Wait, I think I've seen that one actually. That was one I considered getting for like another stream, but I can only do some.
Daisies.
Is that one of the new ones? One of the new sets?
Yeah, it's a new series.
It's pretty. I saw they did tulips. They've released tulips.
I forgot what kind of flowers these are, but this is also one of the new sets.
Oriental lilies, I do believe.
I forget.
Why did you break it?
That was an accident.
That's stupid. Why did you break it? Don't break the Legos. But it's pretty though. I think it's lilies because my mum likes those flowers. She gets them every anniversary from my dad. So I need someone to give me flowers on an anniversary, but I am stuck making my own, so it's fine.
You know, I built the rose bouquet twice and it sucked every time.
Wee 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 wee.
Legos with missing pieces is awful.
Oh, well, why'd you get one with missing pieces? That's stupid.
Yeah. The US Legos.
I'm pretty sure the US Legos are the exact same as the ones in New Zealand.
No. Because these are like,
What
they're
difference?
different language.
Lima, we speak English in New Zealand. You do realize that. Why is my... We speak English here. And Māori and New Zealand sign language. But like, we speak English here. We have the exact same Lego sets as you do. We just might not have like a Thanksgiving Lego set.
Yeah, you don't have a turkey day.
Lego gave me flowers. Exactly, guys. It's fine because Lego gave me flowers. I bought myself flowers.
I love this type of delusional.
19 years of no Valentines tree. Actually, that's not true. I think I had a Valentine's back in primary school. Some kid gave me a rose. And I was like, oh, that's cute. Pretended to be my boyfriend for the next 2 years, and I didn't even know what a boyfriend was, so... Wonder how he's doing. Wonder how he's doing, but I will never know, because I don't have his details. I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna sleep well tonight, I'll say that much. I'm gonna okay. I can speak English, guys, I promise. I'm going to continue building the Lego set. I'm going to hang up now. Goodbye.
No, I have more insults. I mean, compliments.
Compliments. Go on. You're allowed one. You're allowed one compliment.
You speak English very well for a New Zealander.
That's just borderline racism, I feel. I also forgot legal drinking age is different elsewhere. I just thought you were so much older than me. I keep forgetting that Spectre's actually like a few months older than me. I think, right?
Well, you're gonna be 20.
Oh, don't remind me. Pass me the bottle. I'm... Sweetie, let's go. Oh.
Oh, she's almost at US legal drinking age.
You like my mustache? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Cat dead. Cat alive?
I got wine on my pants, but at least it's not the white. I was considering wearing the white pants, because Reese, white. Oh, that's so cutesy, but then I was like, no, I'm drinking wine. That is not a good idea.
Menstruation Nation cat.
Hey, that's not fair, because I'm on one. Not fair, it's the time of the month. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. When did I put the lid on? Anyway. Also, yeah, so legal drinking age in New Zealand is 18, or buying alcohol anyway. Which means if I come to...
20.
If I come to... 20. I am older and still can't drink, so this is very amusing actually. Yes, I'm drinking... Actually, I probably shouldn't say like illegally on stream, because I am in New Zealand, guys. I don't actually have a passport or any way to prove I'm in New Zealand other than showing you government documents. Guys, let's down this in today's video. I'm gonna drink a whole bottle of wine and leak all my government documents.
Yo.
I think you can drink as a minor if your parents are supervising / give consent as well. Yeah, I think, yeah. My parents would never. I think the only time I think I ever drank as a minor was when I was doing like communion, which is like a Christian thing. So like for Easter, when like...
You guys celebrate Easter?
Yes! We celebrate the same holidays you do, except for 4th of July and Thanksgiving. Those are the only 2 holidays we don't celebrate.
What is the point of Easter, Cat?
Alright guys, it is sermon time, so if you're not religious and you're well actually no, if you're not religious, do stay. Have you got a moment to talk about our Lord and Saviour, Jesus Christ?
Maybe Jesus should send you a boyfriend.
If God wanted me to have a boyfriend, he'd have given me one by now. Alright guys, so the story of Jesus Christ. I celebrate Easter because I'm Christian. So, yes, I do. Because he died for our sins, and he came back on the 3rd day. He came back on the 3rd day. He is risen. He is alive, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, yes, the Easter Bunny has died for our sins.
Jesus has died for our sins, not the Easter Bunny.
I thought we were talking about the Easter Bunny.
No, what? Yes, the Easter Bunny got crucified and he came back to life after 3 days, Lima. You're absolutely correct. No.
Oh my god, the coincidence confusing.
No, Jesus died for our sins on Easter Friday, and then 3 days later he came back to life on Easter Sunday, and he's alive. He's risen, ladies and gentlemen. Start the what?
He came back as a bunny?
He rose from the dead. He conquered death.
As a bunny.
No! No, Lima, the Easter Bunny is something made up to make Easter look cute and fluffy and monetization. You know, a lot of people who aren't religious, yeah, Lima, I'm really sorry to break it to you, but the Easter Bunny it's not real, Lima. I'm sorry. When do you want me to tell you the truth about Santa?
What about Santa?
He's you know what? I'll preserve your innocence for a bit longer. I'll keep your childhood for a bit longer. I know a lot of people who aren't that who do celebrate Easter as well as for the chocolate. Yeah, it's the same thing as like Christmas. As people, there's like the origins of the holiday, and then there's like people still celebrating the holiday. So like Christmas, the birth of Jesus. People just it's down the line, gift giving, and like that's still cool and stuff, right? But like Christians, such as my now you're just being blasphemous. Blasphemous. Yeah. It means you're saying things like my head hurts too much to think about it. It was me at Christmas. No, there's one Jesus. He's all the same. Yeah.
You're funny.
You're just rage baiting. I'm hanging up. I need to finish my Lego. I need to finish my Legos.
I'm almost done with my Legos, actually.
Huh?
I'm almost done with my Legos, actually.
Alright,
I only have one bag left.
so then let me finish my Lego, Lima, instead of talking about how the Easter Bunny...
The Easter Bunny that's not Jesus.
My point is Jesus came back from the dead. For God, John, no, Lima, I'm hanging up. Did I push the button? For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, so that whoever believes in him may be redeemed and have eternal life. John 3:16, that is your sermon for me for the day. Alright, anyway, as a good Christian, anyway, we're gonna continue with the Legos. We'll do half a glass because I'm a bit thirsty. That's half a glass. And then we'll leave it at that, I think. Alright, let's finish. Excuse me. Victor, how was your day going? How's your day going, Spectre? Or afternoon or night, whatever time it is of day for you. How goeth it? How goeth it, Spectre? I almost recited it out loud to activate it like a sleep agent. I'm very sorry to the people who have religious trauma. I'm sorry that your experience with the church. I'm trying to not get myself cancelled because like I am a Christian, but I understand that not everyone else is a Christian, and that's for their own reasons. But yeah, yes to Jesus. It's just Jesus. Good, been chilling, vibing and gaming. Very tired though, so may head out soonish. Fair enough. Thank you for tuning in for the time that you tuned in. Great to see you as always. Where have I put all my little pieces? There they are. Great to see you as always. Can't cancel live with 4 viewers. No. Lima, if you are going to continue to rage bait, I will ban you. I fear I will. I don't want to do that, but because of my. Let's not. Let's not. Maybe. What have I done wrong here? I've done something wrong and I don't know what it is. It says that's attached. Again, yeah. Because like I don't want to be the person who like cancels. Like if you don't believe in Jesus, if you're not religious, that's absolutely fine with me. But at the same time, I don't want to be like timing people out because they don't believe the same things as me. And bigger, they're talking like not Christian stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's like I don't like it when people say things that go against my religion, but at the same time I don't want to ban people for having their own beliefs, you know? Which I get. Platonic partner and I are going to play a silly cooperative penguin platformer tomorrow, and I'm sure I forgot you in Platonic. I forgot about that. I'm sure it will be suffer, but it will be very, very fun. Bread and Fred. I've been wanting to play that for ages, but I've no one to play with. I've very much been wanting to play that, actually. It's on my wish list, Steam wish list. Okay, I think I know what I did wrong, so... I think it's... that. Cat, I have it! Platformers, though, me and you, in the past, have not gone well. So... I don't know. Why is... What have I done wrong? Oh! I'm an idiot. I think I might just... I think I just might be... It's had a bit too... It's like, alcohol's great until you taste alcohol. Why is that not looking correct? Alcohol was great until you taste... Review for the game of Peak Entertainment. I've had it on my list for ages. On my wish list for ages. Because it looks so much fun. But, yeah. What am I doing wrong? That looks correct. Oh, I'm an idiot. I did the exact same thing as I did before. Never mind, I've got it all under control. This is your captain speaking. Prepare for a live-off. I'm just not good at Legos, I've found. See, this is why I'm not going to be going to uni parties, because I would actually just not survive. I would not make it home in one piece. That looks right. I'm doing something right for once. Fabulous. Guys, I'm doing it. Where did that piece go? There it is. I will have a... yeah, I think after I've done these Legos, I'm just going to go to sleep. Why isn't it sticking? Only one person needs to have bread and Fred for 2 people. Wait, really? Good to know. Good to know. Now, why is this not sticking? I've definitely missed a step somewhere. Let's just restart this, obviously. What have I done wrong? So we've got... that. That and that. Multiplayer could be a bit janky though. Hopefully you might maybe. Yay! I hope there goes Selfie. Stick, I say. I hate that I can't actually, like, show you guys what I'm doing unless I, like, hold it up, like, a step-by-step tutorial. How's the music, by the way? I don't really know what's playing because I have it very, very quietly in the background. So I'm hoping it's good. I think I just did copyright, not copyright, lo-fi. So I hope it's okay. Separate hand cam. See, that's why the old hand cam, the old webcam that I had, that I used to use in all my streams, was really good. It was low quality and it had like a fisheye effect. So whenever I looked into the camera, it went all funny. But now it's just... I gave it to my flatmate, so I can't really ask for it back because I was going to give it away. So I had the new one. I got a new webcam for Christmas. It was on my wish list and my parents got it for me. So I'm very grateful for the new high quality webcam. Which would have been really nice for the 24-hour stream, but at the same time, obviously, like it was before Christmas. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Can't finish my Legos? Yeah, well, you haven't been drinking, so, like, you can put your thoughts together. Why is this not sticking? Oh, I know where I messed up. Warm again. I know where I messed up. Been fun, but I'm head out for EP. Good night and good night and good luck with your Legos. Thank you, Spectre. I will see you next stream when I am nice and sober. And hopefully I can do some streams more often. Now that I've got my whole thing set up, I need a... Gonna leave the wine alone now. I know what I did wrong. I did this bit the wrong way. Looks different on the other roads. Bye, Spectre. Bye. Hope you have a good night. Evening. What is it? Midnight here? Like. I know where I done messed up. I know what I did wrong, and I know what I gotta do to correct it. Gosh golly, I'll be darned if I don't correct it. Where did that other piece go? 1 piece, 2 piece, red piece, blue piece. I do not have lice. Have a good look for me. Do I have lice, guys? Or is Lima telling fibs again? Lima telling fibs. Shocking. Okay. Stick. Please stick. The Lego's supposed to connect. It's not supposed to come undone. Lima never fibs? I don't know. That sounds like something a fibber would say. My flatmate's hungry. I want pizza, kind of. I just heard my phone go off. Who's my phone? Imagine that's them, like. That's literally her messaging me right now. Hold on, my best friend is in crisis. When the best friend messaged me, I just got home from work and headed towards the direction of sleeping. How are you today? I'm a glass and a half down. Hold on, I just gotta message my darling bestie. Bear with. I'm drinking, so a little bit alcohol setting. Bear with, chat. Sorry. Cat Poodle. Love the part where she does a little go, hush, hush. I'm taking care of my busy. Okay. What was I doing? Love the part where she does Legos. Yes, let's just... Let's do some Lego building. I just needed to respond to a message real quick. Okay, I'm not even drinking anymore. I'll leave it alone now. Okay, I'll finish the bottle afterwards. Let's finish the... It keeps breaking. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. When my best friend messages me, I have to respond, okay? Okay? Even if I am really, really tipsy and gonna give a really... I don't even know. The Lego's also kind of off screen either way, so even if I am doing the Lego, it's not really gonna be very visible. But look, it's Lego. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna be ending stream very soon, I feel. Where's the pieces gone? There they are. I did the wrong. I put the piece on the wrong piece again. And I've just broken the whole thing. What the fuck? I'm assuming then that everyone has been having a better day than me. I've pretty much covered what I've done today. I woke up early because I nearly got taken. Guys, I got took out today. Someone took me out. The wicked poster nearly took me out of my sleep. Fell on top of me at 2 AM and oh, it's terrifying. Top 10 terrifying experiences. Would not recommend. Imagine seeing that in the news. Famous internet celebrity Coco Cat dies at 19. Death by wicked poster. Yeah, that would... Oh, gosh. Traumatizing millions and millions of devoted followers. Oh, they're gonna kick me out of Scratchcraft after this stream. Okay, I think I finally got it to work. Famous. 55,000 followers. Leave me alone. Devoted followers. Exactly. Where am I? Things gone. Stop by to say hi. Have to go. Goodbye. I'm baited. See you later. Have a good rest of your evening, afternoon, or morning. Whichever one it is for you, I hope it goes well. We have another rose. Black Catley. Now what's that supposed to mean? Where did I check my phone? They left again. Why did they leave? Let me just stalk them on life. It's okay. Get that name out of your mouth. Keep my OC's name out your effing mouth. Oh, I thought my flatmate was like at the flat. They left like ages ago. Never mind. I think we're going to finish this flower and then we're going to end stream because I'm not really going to get much else done. And I think it would maybe be best if I did not stream while under the influence, because I'm a bit more lightweighted than I thought. Like Flat Stanley, I think I saw a story we have in New Zealand. I only know it from Diary of a Wimpy Kid books I read years ago. Ah, fair enough. I haven't read a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book in ages. They keep coming up with more. You see the system up? Yeah, no, I'm fully aware I've done this to myself. Because I've had a glass of wine before. I just did not think it would affect me this much. I dropped a piece. Yes. But, yeah, I will end stream after finishing this flower. So I think any longer, and I will probably make unwise decisions. You know what I'm saying, chat? Why does it feel wobbly? It feels like it's gonna break. It's gonna be really funny watching this VOD back later. Like, I'm not doing this again. I won't do this again, guys, don't worry. I think it's just... It probably wasn't a good idea to begin with, but it's okay, we learn. And we don't repeat our mistakes. Right, chat? Right. Making sense. Can we get another stream tomorrow's cat hangover stream? Maybe. I'm planning on going to church tomorrow morning though, and that's not going to end well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to be sleeping in tomorrow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 isn't one missing. Doesn't feel as solid as other. This feels wobblier. America gives us oil. Hello, welcome. Hungover at church. Hey, people who are hungover. Look, okay. Building Death Star right now. I love that. I think my flatmate has that Lego set. Welcome into chat. Welcome, welcome. Great timing because we are about to end stream. Thank you for the follow. That is lower than that's a low alert box. Thank you for following. I'm breaking things. I'm breaking everything today. Do excuse me. I'm a little bit tipsy. I'm not usually this what's the word? Not able to comprehend things. It was just a one-off because I'm lonely. It's Valentines. And I'm finding myself alone. We did something today. We did 2 flowers. Thank you for the follow. America gives us oil. I've done 2 flowers today, and I'm feeling really sleepy, and I don't want to make more bad decisions, so I'm going to end stream. I just follow Lego streamers. I'm not usually a Lego streamer, but honestly, I might finish the Lego flowers another time when I can actually think straight. At least I got 2 done. That's something. It's gonna be really funny looking back on this vlog. Looking real good. You're my friend now. Let's have subtitles later. Exactly. I still need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Let's see if my flatmate brings for pizza. But yeah, I reckon I will stream again this week, and we can finish 2 hours stream for 2 flowers. You weren't here for the 24-hour. Oh no, Lima, you were. 24-hour stream, and we spent like a quarter of the stream, 6 to 7 hours making this at like 1 in the morning. I'm going to end stream here because I'm pretty much ready to go. It's like 2 hours for 2 flowers. Exactly. 2 hours for 2 flowers. 2 hours, 2 flowers. Someone commented about that. I will absolutely go live at some point this week without the wine, finishing the rest of the flowers. Or I might do them tonight, we'll see. Have a good rest of your night this weekend, and good luck on the Shakespeare role. I'll absolutely let you guys know what happens with that, if I get a call back or not. Not very likely, but we'll see what happens. Bye. Bye, chat. I see you guys later. See you guys later. Bye. 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 See you guys later.